In today's video, I'm going to talk about various tips and tricks for playing Wizards Unite. So if you want to find out how to get spell energy fast, brew potions faster, and maximize your XP, then keep watching to find out more. Hello lovelies, my name is Mamta and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. So I make all sorts of fandom videos, but mainly Harry Potter. So do browse through my channel to check out more of my videos for more magical unboxings, hauls, and fun. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So Harry Potter Wizards Unite is finally out and it's a lot of fun. Now I've been playing for a couple of days and I'm just obsessed with it. I've managed to get to level 8 now, and there are some tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you that I've picked up while playing. So I wanted to keep this video to the point, but useful as well. So I've highlighted 10 tips with some information to maximize your gameplay fun. So let's get started. Number 1, download all the assets. Now this game takes up a lot of data, and when you're on the move outside playing the game, you don't want to worry about downloading assets and graphics and long loading times. So luckily, there is an option in the game itself that allows you to download all the assets first. So you have to click on New Suitcase on the bottom of the screen, and then you click on the top left corner on the settings button, and then you scroll down until you see download all assets, and then you click on that. And now this will require about 3.3 gigabytes of space on your device, and it's best to do it over Wi-Fi, but it's so worth it. It will make your gameplay smoother, and then it's gonna save on your mobile data in the long run. Number 2, turn off the AR. So, okay, this one is a bit controversial, but hear me out. If you want to play for a long period of time collecting multiple foundables, turning off your AR saves battery and makes for quicker gameplay. Because normally with AR mode on, you have to kind of look around for a trace of magic, align it, and then tap to get rid of the confoundable. But with AR mode off, the foundable kind of loads up immediately, so it saves you time and battery, and you can get rid of the confoundable and move on to further gameplay. Number 3, ways to get spell energy and how to get it fast. So you start off with 75 energy points, and it's important to note that energy doesn't refill over time like it does in many other games. So there are a couple of ways to get spell energy. You can visit inns where you're always guaranteed some spell energy, and you can go to greenhouses and some of them will give you spell energy. And of course you can complete certain daily assignments and that gives you spell energy, and then you can buy some as well from Diagon Alley. And you can sometimes get some in the daily treasure. Now, pro tip. If you want to fill up your energy fast and you have access to a car and an area with several inns on the route, then get in the car for a ride as a passenger. Now, that's very important because don't play while you're driving. So as you're on your route, just keep entering those inns as you drive past, quickly swipe to get the food, then exit out immediately back onto the map and move on to your next inn on your route before it goes out of range. You don't want to have to wait for the inn animation to play out and give you the food, as you will still get the energy points even if you have exited back onto the map. And it's better to maximize the number of inn visits on your route as quickly as possible so that you can get all the energy. I did this on a 7-minute drive along a road filled with a couple of inns and greenhouses, and I just kept swiping and exiting and managed to fill up all 75 of my energy. You have to be fast, and again, make sure that you are not the one that's driving when you do this. Number 4, making the most out of inns. It's worth noting that there are 5 different types of inns: green, pink, blue, brown, and purple. Now the green inns give out better rewards and are in more rural areas, and then the pink inns have low rewards. The purple inns are mainly in cities, and then the blue, brown, and pink inns are in mixed areas. Now the inns, they give out different foods which result in various amounts of energy. So for instance, Birdie Bot's beans gives you 3 energy, while a turkey dinner gives you 10 energy. So when you enter an inn, you are given a quick glance of the foods available in that inn in the 5 dishes before they start rotating. So if you find an inn that shows a couple of higher energy output food, like turkey dinners or fish and chips, then go ahead and park yourself there and revisit that inn a couple of times once the 5-minute cooldown period between visits is up. Chances are that you'll keep getting those higher energy output foods from that inn again. And if you want to know which foods have what energy outputs, I'm actually going to link below to some guides that I found online on the wizardsunitehub.info website, which has some really useful charts. So these charts were not made by me, but they are available on that website and it's worth taking a look. Number 5, complete your daily assignments for rewards. Now, you can find your daily tasks on the bottom right, and inside you'll see tasks that you can complete. You can get coins, potions, energy, and XP to help you level up faster, so they are worth completing. And then besides the daily assignments, pay attention to your special assignments, achievements, and SOS assignments too, because completing them will also give you rewards. Number 6, look for the traces with beams of light. They are worth playing as they are more rare. They might be more difficult as they could be more severe encounters, so make sure you have enough potions and energy on hand before engaging with these traces. Now, chances are that you will get a more rare foundable for your registry too once you complete these traces, and it will result in a higher payout of XP, which in turn helps you level up faster. Number 7, brew potions faster with master nodes. So potions have all sorts of benefits in-game with helping with some traces and also combats. And once you have collected the ingredients of a potion and set it to brew, it indicates how long it will take to brew that potion. Now, if you click on the handle, you will have to figure out a sequence of gestures to interact with the potion in order to reduce the brewing time by 15%. Now, you can do this by clicking on the eye next to the potion sign on the top of the screen, and it will give you a list of the possible interactions. And then you can try out different sequences of these interactions. Now, once you have figured out the sequence for a potion and used it 3 times, it will be saved in your master notes, and you will be able to refer to it to brew the potion again. Now, here's a pro tip. If you wanted a master notes potion guide, so that you don't have to figure out the sequence of gestures, I'll again link to an article from the wizardsunitehub.info website, which has a really useful chart that shows the sequence for the gestures on all the potions. Number 8, fill up your registry. So typically you encounter traces and then you can cast spells on confoundables to free the foundables that you can put in your registry. Now, sometimes you will encounter the same type of foundables which you already have in your registry and you've maxed out on it. So you can choose to leave the trace by clicking on the little wizard on the top left corner and then pressing leave. Then this will allow you to conserve your energy and save it for a trace where you might encounter a registry item that you don't already have. You can even check how many times you have seen a registry item by clicking on it inside the registry, and if you have seen it multiple times and you have already collected the maximum amount you needed for the registry, just leave the item when you encounter it. Of course, you could still get the XP by completing the encounter, but if your goal is to conserve energy for when you really need it, then moving on is better. And it's worth completing the sections of your registry and finding the different items in order to gain more scrolls, which can help build up your skills for your chosen profession. Number 9, how to cast spells in traces. Now, when you enter a trace, you will have to cast a spell by completing a gesture on your phone. Now, from the moment you start your gesture, the meter above will start decreasing and it lowers the more time you take. So it may seem obvious, but the goal is to cast the spell with the correct gesture, as close to the line as possible, in the fastest time possible. So the better you cast it and the less time you take, the more XP you will get. Number 10, use Barufio's Brain Elixir potion before entering a portkey. Once you've collected some portmanteaus and used keys to unlock them, definitely load up on some Brain Elixir potion so that you can get double the XP before you enter the portkey. And to maximize the benefit of the elixir, line up a couple of unlocked portkeys, then chug that elixir and enter each of the portkeys one by one to get double the XP on all of them. The elixir will last for half an hour, so make sure to use it for traces and other challenges too to gain more XP. So that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed these tips. Let me know in the comments below if you're playing, what are your thoughts on the game, and which level you are up to. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz as I make videos every Friday. I've got loads more videos coming up, such as a Universal Studios Orlando haul, a DIY video, a couple of pin haul videos, so lots coming. Make sure to hit that notification bell to be informed when my new videos are up. And if you would like to see more Wizards Unite videos, do let me know in the comments below too. And feel free to connect with me on all my social media. I've got Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I've listed the details below. I love to hear from you guys, so come say hello. Thank you for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!